Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1311 and today's topic is plasma chemistry and its application, that is in 2025. And if I say plasma chemistry, it is actually high energy chemistry. It is one of the latest branch of chemistry. There are several branches of chemistry like phytochemistry, pharmaceutical chemistry, medicinal chemistry, textile chemistry, color chemistry. It is now laser chemistry, organic chemistry, physical, analytical, a lot. And today, when I am talking in 2025, the fastest growing branch of science, because chemistry is the branch of science, is chemistry. And when we say that Stone Age is over, that is called Stone Age. What do you mean by it? If I say Stone Age is over, it doesn't mean that all the stones are totally consumed and no more stone is remaining. No, the same quantity of stone is remaining what it was during the age of Stone Age. If I say Ice Age is over, it doesn't mean that the quantity of ice today in 2025 is all over. No, the same quantity of ice is still there. The only difference is that within this time of millions of years, all this in the form of matter, in the form of energy, in the form of amazing substances, they are transformed from one form to another form. And who are responsible of doing this is chemists. So if I am asking who are chemists, chemists are those people who can transform these matters into new amazing things. And for your kind information, in 1800, there were only few hundred chemical substances which were produced, and that was mostly some of the metallic material like steel, copper, gold, all this, iron. And by 1900, few thousand chemical substances were produced because chemists were involved. And you might have heard of alchemy. They tried their level best in 1000 and 1100 years just to convert everything into gold, but they failed. And today, in the year 2025, more than 60 million chemical substances are floating throughout the planet, that is Earth. And we are expecting with this growth of chemistry in 2025 that by 21,000 it will be in few billions, because every day we are getting hundreds of new products in different form. So here, when I am talking of plasma chemistry is the chemistry of fourth state of matter. So far we studied about three states of matter, that is solid, liquid and gas. What is fourth state of matter? When we are supplying enough energy to this solid, for example, it will absorb energy and it will be converted into liquid state. When more energy is supplied, then it will be converted into vapor form, gaseous state. And again, when more energy is supplied, then that gaseous form will be converted into fourth state of matter, and that is nothing but the electron will be freed from the nucleus of the atom. So it will be the mixture of free electron, ion, and neutral molecules and species all together, which contains high amount of energy, is called plasma state. So today the applications of plasma states are very, very important. Lot of new technologies are involved, and after the emerging of the new tools and applications of artificial intelligence, lot of new applications are emerging every day. And in future, several times I am repeating that by under the umbrella of artificial intelligence, by application of different tools of artificial intelligence, with all this new material, with new branches, there is no end to it. Lot of opportunities are coming in future. Lot of possibilities are coming for our new generation. But there is if and but. If they are not training themselves with these new technologies, new skills, new branches, they are not aware, they are not intelligent enough to understand, to identify these new emerging technologies and sciences and chemistry, then definitely they will be left behind. There will be no any possibility or opportunity for them. And if they are able to train themselves, they are ready to learn all these new skills, new material, then definitely they are going to have very good, prosperous life. They can earn in millions every day. So this plasma chemistry is a really very interesting branch of chemistry. I call it is the chemistry of fifth state of matter. It is the chemistry of high energy molecules, ion, and free electron. And there are a lot of applications. First application that I have already discussed in previous lecture, that is in energy sector. Once the plasma is created and once it is stabilized and once it is controlled, then that plasma is used for nuclear fusion. So in that, I have already discussed a lot in previous lectures, so I am not going to repeat, but I am just giving the reference. Our energy sector, we are going to get huge amount of energy. Then again this plasma state of matter, fifth state, we are using in surface phenomenon, processing of the material, where a lot of film of coating of oxides are there, and lot of steel and other surfaces which are polluted. With the help of plasma, they are all cleaned. Now plasma is used in medical colleges, in medicine. They are using to heal the wound. They are using plasma to target the cancer cells, to destroy the bacteria, to destroy the abnormal cells by focusing it. Now plasma is used to create new substances, new material. For example, you might have heard of artificial diamond. There is natural diamond. If you go to America, a lot of jewelry shops are there. You go to Dubai, there are two types of diamonds. One they call it is natural diamond, very costly. Other one they call it artificial diamond. How it is created? By plasma. By just what is diamond? It's 100% pure carbon with very typical hexagonal bonding, very strong carbon-carbon bonding. That is your diamond. So with the help of plasma, where all are in ionic form, free radical form, free electron form, you can pick up the carbon, and carbon can be coated in the same bonding, and that material will reflect. Reflection will be there of the light, and it will be shining like a diamond. Then in pollution, in environment, in gaseous form, there are a lot of pollutants. That pollutants can be taken care by this plasma state of matter. And also in welding, very specific type of welding, it can be done by use of this plasma rays. So here again, plasma can also be used to produce the free radicals. And how free radicals are produced and how we are getting it, let me show you in a very simple way. For example, if we have any molecule which is like this, and here this electron is for this carbon and this class 1 is for this hydrogen. If bond breaking is taking place from here, means you are in presence of light, you will get CH3 plus H this, and this is your free radical. So with this high energy mixture, where free radicals are produced, and these free radicals, the very special thing is that it is highly reactive and it is stable. So this free radical can be used to combine with other carbon to have the reaction. And other thing is that this is called equal breaking of the carbon hydrogen bond. If there is unequal breaking of the carbon hydrogen bond, means this is carbon, this hydrogen is taking place from here, then you are having ionic form. This is cation or carbonium ion. So this ion is also present there. So in plasma fifth state of the matter, free radicals are there, ions are there, and free electrons are there. And they are available at high energy to combine with other atom, molecule or ions. That's why it is having very effective application in the case of surface phenomenon, in the case of process material, in the case of killing of the cancer cells or bacteria, and also to have the artificial diamond. So it has lot of application in energy sector also. I am showing some of the applications. So this is by use of plasma fifth state of matter, how the artificial diamond pure carbon is created, and that pure carbon is capable of reflecting a lot of light. That's why it is shining in the same way like natural diamond which they are getting from the underground when they are digging in the mines of the diamond. But now artificially diamond can be created with the help of plasma technology. This is the plasma welding. For very specific welding, that plasma tube is used, and that will produce the plasma material, the mixture of ion, free radical and electron, and it is containing high amount of energy, and that's why we can weld very specifically the important materials. In hospitals, this is the image where they are targeting by focusing the beam of plasma, and they are destroying and killing the bad bacteria which are present in the wound, so that wound healing will be very quickly. And also the same plasma is used to target the abnormal cancerous cell. So it is widely used in hospitals. So here my work is just to give some hint and tips, and nowadays lot of platforms are available for students to go and search. Lot of AI based applications, lot of Google, and so many other tools are available. So here just I am giving the hint about the definition of plasma, and I have already discussed and I told you in a very simple language about the fifth state of plasma and also the chemistry growth in 21st century in the year 2025. Number one, plasma chemistry is the branch of chemistry that deals with the chemical reactions and process that occurs in plasma state of matter, and it is fourth state of matter. And in that plasma state of matter, uh, it is very high energy uh, substance in plasma state, and it is the mixture of ions, free radicals, free electrons, and also some other species in gaseous form. And this matter is characterized by the presence of ions, free radicals, free electrons, and some other species. Here I have given the properties and applications of plasma chemistry. So first, high energy reactions. There are a lot of surface chemistries involved where high energy reactions are there when new species are formed and some others are destroyed. That is called high energy reaction chemistry, is known as plasma chemistry. Number two, free radical chemistry. Lot of free radicals are produced, and there are a lot of industries which are based on free radical reaction, where we are producing lot of polymer, polythene, even some clothes, and so many other plastic materials. So they can get free radical from plasma state. And then surface chemistry, I have already told you that all the coating, dirty, whatever is there in hospital or anywhere, in any part of the building, by focusing with plasma, those will combine with all those different type of species, ions and free radicals, and the surface will be neat and clean. And number four is material processes. In the material process also the same high energy reactions with these species. They can react, and there will be formation of some different type of compounds and substances. Number four, environmental remediation. So in environmental remediation, again in air, in gaseous form, there are a lot of species in free radical or ionic form, and by producing plasma state, all those can be neutralized, and in the form of pollutant, lot of undesired ions and free radicals can be removed. Then number five, energy application. I have already told you that plasma controlled energy is used for nuclear fusion, and where we are expecting our artificial sun in future. And then number six, creation of artificial diamond. It is, I have already told you, it is they are doing. And artificial diamond is created in welding. It is, I have already shown you the images of all those weldings. Then biomedical applications, how they are killing and destroying the undesired or toxic bacteria, and also dangerous cancer cells. And then mass spectroscopy in instrumentation and tools. It is also used as a mass spectroscopy to determine the structure of the different unknown compounds. And then optical emission spectroscopy is also very, very important spectroscopy, and here they are using to study the optical properties of the plasma generated new species, and with that they can establish that it has some new properties. And then last but not least, plasma reactors are produced. Their plasma is produced, and in that reactor it is stabilized so that in stable condition it can be used for nuclear fusion. So in the last but not least, chemistry is the mother of all sciences. And also if chemists are crooked or bad, they are the mother of all destruction and all toxic drug and all type of dirty affair. So please, if you are chemist, be positive and contribute in positive direction rather than towards destructive direction. Once again, thank you very much for watching the lecture.